I am going to teach you how to make 6 figures this year in crypto with $0. Jonah, why are you about to teach me about content creation? You have 130 subscribers on your YouTube channel. You couldn't get views if your life depended on it. And you're partially right. I am new to YouTube. That means please subscribe, please. However, I happen to be somebody on Twitter, and I've been in crypto for a long time. In fact, I'm the founder of one of the leading US consumer-based crypto marketing firms called Real Agency. If you want to know more about it, leave a link below. It's mainly for B2B companies to interact with, but if you're a curious person, why not? NFA, DYOR, please. So if you don't know, Trump launched his own meme coin. This opens the floodgates for significant amounts of capital, interest from around the world, and we're now in the middle of the bull market. Now, how do you become an influencer in crypto? Well, first you need to open up X and make an X account. You're then going to pick a PFP NFT that you like. You go, oh God, not NFTs, no, how do I do this? That's the culture. You gotta pick an NFT. You wanna be a pudgy penguin? That's like 50 grand, you don't have to do that. Pick a persona and who you are. You can use your real name, but people like to LARP in a way, in the same way that you would if you had a World of Warcraft account. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is learn about SocialFi. SocialFi is your way of earning based on posts or content you produce on X, because a social media consumer app is creating a social graph around you, and based on your interactions, they create an ability for people to buy and sell into you as a token. The new thing in SocialFi is this PvE app called Kaito. Kaito is a information database that takes the social graph of Twitter and scans it. So it does sentiment checks, it does crowd graphs. They'll try and map your wallet. You can give them your wallet and they'll like map your transactions in a way. They're basically taking extreme amounts of data on you and then gamifying it. And then they'll create what's called a mindshare map. And I gained points based on talking about whatever was on the mindshare map. For example, they have a partnership with Anime Coin. If I talked about anime and I gave a really intelligent insight, then I'll get rewarded with something called Yaps. Why do you want Yaps? People think it's going to be a crypto token and give you a big airdrop. Understand what Kaito is. Get familiar with Kaito over the next 6 months because it'll be gamed for at least the next quarter. Now, the next thing you want to do is really get oriented, okay? Now, the first step is to pick a niche. For example, AI X crypto. Maybe you have an understanding of AI, or maybe you're just so fascinated that you want to talk about it, okay? There are great accounts to follow that I would call niche accounts. One of them is whale.swoosh, who only talks about NFTs and the NFT economy. That guy, he does streams, he talks to new token projects, and he like ship posts. So that's step one. You need to pick a niche with forward-looking momentum. It doesn't mean that you can't talk about other things. Now, step two, you need to have a style and cadence to your tweets. Right now, you have something like AIXPT, which is an AI Twitter account. That's very like boring. It just gets to the point. It's pure data. As a human creator, you will not beat AIXPT in mindshare. It's not possible. But your style and your flavor can be, like your cadence. So for me, I post kind of like an asshole. So what I'll do is I'll make like a slight joke. I'll add something really informative, and there'll be something ironic. Do I upset a lot of people? Yes, but you can't be everyone's friend if you're going to be a notable individual. Now, I'm going to break down how you should be tweeting out of the 100%, okay? 80% of your tweets should be about your forward-looking niche. 5% of your posts should be about consensus trades. Kaito is a great example. Let's say Kaito is talking about something relevant and they want you to talk about anime, and anime token's gonna launch at $1 billion. Well, that's gonna be all over Twitter for like the next week. Nothing else you say is really gonna have that much relevance. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna apply your niche to a degree and apply it to what's happening relevantly and add your flair. But you have to be unique. Now, if you're a new account, the best way to do this is to make fire memes. The next 5% of your post should be about asymmetric trades. So these are trades within your niche or outside your niche that are not agreed upon. The value generated from a correct trade that's asymmetrical is worth more than the risk of being wrong. Because if it's asymmetrical, it means not many people are looking at it. So if you're wrong, people forget very quickly. But if you're right, you become extremely popular. The other 5% of your tweeting should be from giving value to viewers. The thing about crypto is it's a very give or take industry. I'll give you an example. Every time I talk to a game that's launching a new NFT or a token and we get whitelists, I'm going to give those out rather than just just keeping them for myself. Yes, I can make way more money, but your earned value with your viewers, people will remember you for what you did for them as well. The last 5% is just your personality. The way I think of personality, I kind of make it interchangeable with authenticity. A lot of people who are making content are not honest about who they are, and they're not comfortable sharing themselves emotionally online. That doesn't mean you should be a fucking weirdo and cry on camera and like boohoo me. But if, like, for example, you lose a ton of money on a trade and it's got you down, you'd be like, man, I lost 5 figures on whatever the hell token and this hurts, but here's what I learned and here's what I'm gonna do better. And then people who are your fans or are you part of your community will go, oh dude, I lost like 4 grand on this token. I know what it feels, man. Like, dude, did you see this other token? And then it forms a friendship. Now that you know that, you know about SocialFi, you know about NFTs, what else do you need to know? Okay, well, this is a sponsored portion, okay? You should make a Slingshot finance account and start trading a little bit. This does not mean dump all of your money into this. Don't be stupid. Put like 10 bucks in, okay? Like, put a Chipotle meal in and learn how the tools of the trade works. Once you go from Slingshot and Moonshot, you're gonna wanna upgrade to Phantom and Photon. Basically, Photon is a way to have in web app a trading system to trade what are called Solana shitters. Phantom is just a general crypto wallet to hold your crypto. And then for real crypto trading, if you're gonna get serious, start from Dex Screener and really watch for how tokens are dispersed and distributed. Anyway, this is what you need to get started to becoming a crypto creator and make more money than you ever have. And if you don't believe me, go look at what people are buying in crypto, dude. Like, these people buy ridiculous shit. Anyway, that's the video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.